Welcome to This Explainer. I'm so glad you could join me. We're diving straight into a topic that is fundamentally reshaping digital marketing right under our noses. It's what I call the silent crisis of AI search visibility. Today, we're unpacking exactly why 70% of families searching for senior care right now will absolutely never see your website. And more importantly, we'll talk about what you need to do about it before your competitors beat you to the punch. Let's get right into it.
Let me ask you a question, and I want you to be perfectly honest with me. Have you checked your analytics recently? Maybe you were looking at your dashboard and you felt this strange disconnect. Like, does your traffic just feel lower than it really should be? It's a confusing reality that so many are facing right now. Because on one side of the equation, your Google rankings actually look perfectly solid. You're ranking. The impressions are technically there. But on the exact opposite side, your actual inquiry volume is suspiciously quiet. It really feels like something is missing, doesn't it? Well, I want to offer you a very clear explanation for this disconnect today. And it's an explanation that most senior care marketing conversations just aren't having yet. Section 1. The AI search shift. The traditional search journey as we know it is being entirely rewritten by tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Google's AI overviews. Think about it. The majority of informational searches are now ending right inside the responses generated by these AI tools. These platforms are answering senior care questions directly in the chat window. That means a searching family is getting their answer before they ever even reach a traditional search results page.
Section 2. The 70% problem.
70%. I really want you to let that number sink in for a second. 70% of informational queries now result in absolutely zero website clicks. Zero. The search happens, the answer is given by the AI, and the user never, ever clicks through to a source website.
This massive shift completely divides the playing field. For the communities that actually appear inside those AI answers, it is an extraordinary opportunity. The family arrives at your virtual doorstep already pre-sold, simply because the AI recommended you. But for the communities that don't appear in those answers, it's a silent crisis. You are entirely invisible to the searching family.
The reality of this shift is pretty stark. There is no impression to recover. If you aren't cited in that AI response, the family didn't just scroll past your link. They never saw you at all. There's no missed click, which means there is absolutely no way to remarket to them later. You are just completely left out of the conversation.
Section 3. Winning the AI answer.
Now for the incredibly good news. This actually completely levels the playing field. AI rewards clarity, not budget or brand size. Appearing in AI search answers doesn't require you to have the biggest marketing budget in your industry. It absolutely doesn't require the most established legacy brand. These AI tools simply cite the sources that provide the clearest, most directly organized answers to the questions families are actively asking. That is the secret. So, what exactly does that kind of content look like in practice? Let's break it down into 3 essential steps. First, Q&A formatted pages. Second, strong local entity signals. And third, structured data on your website. These are the 3 exact pillars of content strategy you need to focus on to get your senior care community cited as a trusted source.
Let's zoom in on that first point for a minute. Step 1 requires a fundamental shift in how we think. We have to move away from the standard brochure and move toward answering exact questions. Your web content cannot just be a digital brochure listing out your beautiful amenities. It has to be a highly targeted answer to the precise question being asked by a stressed-out family member.
Section 4. Your AI visibility audit. Okay, I want you to consider this your homework, and I highly encourage you to do it before the end of this week. It's just 3 really simple steps. First, open up ChatGPT. Second, type in a search for your primary service type in your specific city. And third, hit enter and just see if your community is mentioned in the response. That simple, quick audit is going to tell you exactly where your current visibility stands.
If you do that audit and you realize you aren't showing up, take a deep breath, but do take action. If you want a full analysis of your AI search visibility along with a specific action plan for getting your community cited, well, that conversation starts right over at silvercore.io. You can head over there to book a call or watch a demo today. And before we wrap up, make sure you join me for our next explainer. We're going to break down exactly what your star rating is actually costing your business every single month. You definitely won't want to miss that one.
I'll leave you with this final, incredibly important thought. Are you visible in AI search today? Think about that 70% we talked about. Take 5 minutes right now, do the audit, and find out. Thank you so much for exploring this explainer with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.